Okay, hello. I am just going to be replying to the top comment, but a lot of comments have been asking for study tips, so I thought I'd share what has helped me the most with studying. The number one tip I'm personally going to give is making practice quizzes for yourself. Now, there's many ways you can do this, but the ways I've used in the past was using ChatGPT, copying my notes, pasting it in ChatGPT, and having it make questions for me. You can customize it any way you want. You can do multiple choice, you can do NCLEX style, you can do short response. What I do personally, I do multiple choice, and then I also make it to where I answer the question first before they give me the next one because I have a little short attention span. I also recommend looking up online games too if you're that type of learner. I know it can be hard to study, but if it's like a game, it may be more fun. Watching YouTube videos, okay? Watching YouTube videos is very helpful. I love the Amoeba Sisters, I'm not gonna lie, because it can make things easier to understand. Teaching the material to your friend or anyone else is also a very good study tip because you have to know that information so well to the point where you're able to teach it to someone else. That is amazing and it's fun, at least not as boring as other ways. So I highly recommend that one too. Drawing things out is also very important. Getting a little whiteboard and being able to draw all the diagrams or whatever you're supposed to draw, parts of the cell, labeling, stuff like that, and being able to do that based off of memory and repetition, that is also a really helpful study tip. Next thing I'm gonna say is honestly, study whenever you can. Anytime you have free time, anytime you're just waiting for something, like you're brushing your teeth in the morning, you're waiting in line for something, you're gonna be like not doing anything for a while. Or even me personally, when I would go to the pool while I was tanning and not in the water, I would literally pull out my phone and just start quizzing myself. And honestly, it helped a lot. It doesn't have to like consume your whole life, but whenever you have free time, it doesn't hurt to study. Definitely try and see when you are most productive or motivated and try and study those times. If you find it difficult to actually sit down and make yourself study, possibly make a schedule where, okay, at this time, I'm gonna study for this long. Take frequent breaks, do whatever you need to do to help yourself stay focused. My old bio teacher actually told me that studying later in the night was actually very good because you're doing so many things throughout the day that if you study in the morning or afternoon, it's all going to be forgotten after you've done all those things. So it's better to study later in the evening so that you go to sleep after and your brain's able to retain the information easier. This doesn't necessarily mean like you have to study at night, but I have heard it's helpful and that's what I've done.